Hello everybody, welcome back to Real Techniques. I'm Nick and today I'm delighted to introduce you to the new eyeliner set. This is a collector's edition. You've got 4 eyeliner brushes and a pouch to keep them in, and I'm going to demonstrate how to use them all. So in the set you get your little eyeliner pouch to keep your brushes in, or however you can keep your brushes that may be your favourites in there as well, because it fits other brushes in too. So in this set you get 4 liner brushes, although they can be used for other things as well, and I'm going to show you that now. I'm going to start us off with the angle brush. Now this brush is perfect for eyebrows or perfect for liner, and it's especially fantastic for beginners. All of the brushes can be used with both cream or powder product. It's totally up to you. I'm going to start with a little bit of powder eyeshadow. I've chosen black so it shows up, but you can use whatever colour you choose. I'm going to take a small amount and just dip it onto the tip of my angle brush. Then I'm going to look into a mirror and I'm going to look at where my bottom line, lash line, would continue if it was to carry on. And I'm going to just push the brush there in one motion. That's basically where my liner would carry on if it were to. So now I have my line blotted out, I'm just going to pull back and it leaves a little V just in the middle. And I'll just go back in my product and colour that in. This brush is also fantastic for someone who struggles to get a straight line. You're just going to take the brush and slowly push it along the lash line. And it makes it really, really simple for you to get a little bit of a flick. I'm going to use that just under the eye a little bit as well, just to give me a nice shape, just pulled really softly under the eye. So it gives me a bit more of a dramatic flicked out eye. And as I said, that can be used with cream or powder products. I'm then going to move on to the precision liner brush. This one's a little bit finer, so that those of you that are quite good at liner can use it. But it's also great if you do struggle, because you may find it easier to use something smaller and it's not too long, so you've got a little bit more stability there. I'm going to use a gel liner with that. So I've just got a small amount on my brush and I'm just going to go in at an angle, place my brush down and then pull along. That's the easiest way you're going to find to do your liner. If you try to go in like that, it's just going to make your eye blink and you're not going to see where you're going. By the side, your hand is out of the way of the eye, so it's giving you a lot of space, and by looking down into a mirror, so have your mirror about here, by looking down into it you can see exactly where you're going, and it tightens the eyelid a little bit for you. And you can get this as thin or as thick as you'd like. And you can get a really nice sharp point with that. I'm going to just take a little bit more on my brush and just use that to go inside my waterline. Because if you're going to do a solid black line, you kind of want it inside the waterline as well. I'm then going to take my third liner brush. This one is a smudging brush, and I'm going to use this with a powder shadow. So I'm going to take my powder shadow, I'm going to tap my brush just into the very tip and then tap off the excess. And I'm going to look up and I'm going to use this brush to smudge anything that I want a little bit smudgy. So this is great for a pencil liner to be smudged over the top. It's just going to make it that little bit more sultry, a little bit more fun, and not so perfect. So for those of you that can't get that perfect liner, don't worry, you don't have to. You can use a brush like this to smudge it and make it look really sultry and done. Lastly, we have the pointed liner brush. Now for those of you that struggle with the precision liner brush because you maybe find it a little bit small, don't worry, we have this one. It is great for lips, but it's also great for liner if you want that bold kind of line. I'm going to use a gel liner. I'm going to pop a small amount on there and then I'm going to go in over what we've done to make it bolder. So easy. It's firm enough that it doesn't lose its shape at all, but it's also not so long that it gets in the way. I'm going to take that inside my top waterline as well, and that can also be dragged underneath. And it will still allow you to get a nice sharp point on your liner. So there you have the 4 new collector's edition eyeliner set. Hope you've enjoyed that video and you found it interesting. I'm going to put them back in their pouch so I don't lose them and take them off with me. On the back of the box you'll also see that Sam and I sketched out some of our favourite ways to wear liner. Hope you've enjoyed that, guys. Take care. See you next time. Bye.